Everyone say hi, stream.
Hi,
Hi,
stream.
Hi, stream.
Hi to our many viewers, as I say every week. Cool. So now that we've got all of the admin out of the way, I'm just going to do a quick recap of the last session. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, so I'm hoping it's fresh in your minds. But to be honest, it'll be a bit of a quick one. So since the last session, in the last session, you've just fought off some skeletons. I think you all took a short rest, got some HP, had a few of Gerald's berries, and then you explored the house, went upstairs, fought one swarm of spiders, and then you have explored another room where you guys had kind of talked about the clues that you'd seen. I think Elrin, you kind of discovered and spoke to the group about the fact that you think that the lantern is used for signalling through the window of that room. And I'll share the map now, actually, just so for reference.
Oh, just another quick thing. We did lose all the original maps, so we have promptly remade them. So the footprints and things that you were following the squiggles may look a bit different.
Rip. DM Ginge basically cleared her Google Drive and accidentally deleted it. So yes, so you guys kind of discovered this path here. Well, Gimbal discovered the path. Elrin followed. Elrin worked out why there was a path there, and then you explored this said room. What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
You've put
smell.
Smell.
Sorry, you keep going. I'll fix it.
I don't know what... Yeah, that's why we didn't do letters.
I was writing smell.
Oh.
This is just Georgie being Georgie.
Oh, okay.
This is what she does.
I see. So yes, we've left you having entered, I think it's room 15, to discover a man unconscious, bound and gagged, and in his underwear.
Oh.
So, crack on.
Pictures there.
Crack on. Yes, that's him there.
But only one of them. Okay. Oh my goodness, are you all right? Can you hear me? Hello? Is there anyone there? Is there any one person I've forgotten already?
So as you're saying this, he kind of stirs a little bit. So it looks like he's drifting a bit in and out of consciousness.
Are we all in the room, or are we all in the corridor? Sorry.
You can all be in the room.
You're all kind of in the room. It's just your squares are... Yeah.
Okay.
You can be like here.
Can I see a safe way across the room?
No.
Like, can I look for a safe way across the room?
Yeah?
Yes, you can. You can avoid moving into the area of the floor that's sagging and damaged quite easily.
Okay. I would like to go to the bound man, please.
Okay, I'm just going to put.
I'm already there, but I would have gone there anyway.
The hot pink one.
You're the pink. The hot pink is the unknown man.
With the creepy smiley face.
Can I run up and stuff a leaflet on him?
Oh my god.
I'll put you there.
He is only in his underwear.
I'll just tuck it into the waistband of his Calvin Klein.
So as you do this,
If you have any questions.
So Elrin, what was it that you wanted to do?
So I want to pick him up and put him into a sunbeam through the window, because I'm thinking vampire, and I want to.
Okay, could you roll a perception check as you do this? I think.
That is a 23.
Ooh.
So as you do this, nothing happens. It actually kind of just wakes him up a bit.
He's in the
He's
sun.
a normal person. He's a human.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just,
Okay.
and he kind of, as you're picking up, he sort of stirs a little bit.
Like enough to talk to me?
Can I like do an observation thing for wounds or anything?
Do a medicine check.
Okay. Oh. How do I do that? Is that just a D20? Sorry, I'm going to keep
Yes,
asking. So
yeah,
every time I do a
D20.
check.
Plus your modifier for whatever.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
That would be a 17.
So you notice no wounds on his physical body, but as he's kind of lulling in and out of consciousness, you do notice like blood pooling down, not pooling, but like dripping down the back of his neck, and upon like just peering over the top of his head a little bit, you do see what looks to be some kind of like blunt force trauma kind of thud on the back of his head that's clearly the source of his unconscious state.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we need to get him out of here. He's in a bad way. I don't think he's a vampire.
I'm
So
gonna
we
say,
should get him out of this house.
yeah, I'm gonna.
So
voice.
as you're kind of discussing this, you kind of he comes to, and this is where my NPC persona needs to come in. Oh, where am I? Has anyone seen my wife?
Your wife? No, we haven't. Well, is your wife a skeleton?
No, she's a human.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah.
Did you eat your gag?
Sorry, I completely forgot about that. Thank you so much. Basically, just pretend all of that has been muffled.
I take his gag out of his mouth.
Okay, and then he has said that. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm tired.
Put the gag back in.
So yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. No, I haven't seen your wife. What's her name?
Eloise.
Eloise. No. I'll keep my eye out. By any chance, was she a scientist or something?
No, she was not a scientist.
Oh,
Where-
I think my audio has cut out.
Wait, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. My temporary deafness has subsided.
Okay. Just remember, by the way, all of
Sorry,
you
I
are
have
in
an
the room.
infection. I might not be able to hear you sometimes.
Remember, all of you in the room, by the way, so you're all observing this. So feel free to chime in.
Can I ask him how he got here? What he's doing here?
Oh, it's a bit fuzzy. But me and my wife, which is why I'm asking where she is. We came to Saltmarsh specifically to. Wait, am I in the am I still in the haunted house?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
bro.
Give us a second, sir. Give us a second, sir. Can I take Elrin's sleeve, because that's the only thing I can reach. I'm gonna drag him away a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag you into a whisper huddle.
No. Whispers.
Okay. I don't want to freak him out, but I think his wife might be the lady that washed up on the dead lady.
Oh,
I don't know how to
lady that
tell
I
him.
also remember.
good call.
Yes, the one the
Well
sovereign
remembered.
gentleman told us about. Yes,
Do we remember
at the
things
same time, I
about
don't want
this
to freak him
lady?
out. She's dead. I'm pretty sure they mentioned that she came to try and do research or figure out what's going on with the house. But it might not. I don't want to freak him out. It might not be his wife, but we don't want to. Don't want to. Yes, we don't want to freak him out unnecessarily when he's this injured. So, should we pay? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in this case.
Yeah, I can't remember anything about this lady to ask him about.
Right, so since it was only yesterday in game that you found out that basically Saltmarsh sent you to the haunted house as there was a couple who arrived to investigate the haunted house, and of the couple, the woman's body washed up on shore, dead. You've not been told anything about the woman other than she's a female human who was here with her husband, and her husband has not turned up.
Or has he?
Oh, they certainly fit that description.
Yes.
I think we need to get him out of here.
Yes, I think you're right. Gerald, because I refuse to say your name properly.
Yes.
Do you have any berries left?
I have one berry left.
I think we might need to give it to him.
I have a spell slot. I'll cast
yummy
Cure
berry
Wounds on this person.
Nice. +1 from my berry, please. Delete my last
Here
berry.
comes a plane. Force feed in the berry.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better.
Can I also cast Cure Wounds on him, please?
Nice. Roll
to heal him up. That's a 10 hit points.
Ooh, big one.
Thank you.
I know you've been helping me here.
Why are you thanking me?
One of you could undo my ties.
That would be nice of us. Yeah, I undo his ties.
Also, might I ask,
oh my
who
God.
took your clothes?
If I'm being honest, I don't remember. I came here a few days ago with my wife. We came to try and rid the house of the spirits that are here. And we were entering this room, and my wife was behind me. And then when I turned around, I got a massive blow to the head. From what I can remember, I've been in and out of consciousness, and I woke up tied in this corner as where you found me. But I've been in and out of consciousness, and every so often I've been screaming for help. But yeah, I think when I was in consciousness, I heard some people, I don't know who they were, I didn't see them, saying that they'd put some of my stuff in another room.
Can I ask you a couple of questions then? Would you perhaps be missing some gems?
No, just my clothes.
Okay, good.
I have
in my underwear.
These gems
I
are
have
mine,
some
yes.
spare common clothes that I've got in my backpack. Can I give them to this?
To be honest with you, I'd really like my clothes. The clothes I came in. They've got some of the stuff that I brought with me.
Let's go find them.
Fine. You be cold then. And I walk out the door.
Have you ever heard the phrase beggars can't be choosers?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a much better offer than what I was going to make. I was going to give you my apron, but considering my small size, it would only really cover your nipples.
Yes.
I think that's still necessary. Can we show some modesty?
Would you like my apron? It's very big, but it might keep parts of you warm.
Procan frowns.
Or you could
nipples.
tie it around your waist, because I'm not entirely sure what old-timey underwear looks like. All I'm thinking of is the picture that Dean sent.
Yes.
That's probably not historically accurate.
That's all anyone's thinking about.
So I think, based off of, obviously, you're strangers, I think, and based off of Janie's reaction, I think he kind of takes it off of you and says, "I'm so sorry for offending your friend. It's just you could have been the people that put me here, and I didn't want to take something that might hurt me. But this looks like an apron, so I'm just going to wear it.
Okay.
Until we find my clothes.
Are we trying to dress this guy up as a
That's my
maid now?
infection. Yes. No.
No, no,
He
no, we are not.
he puts the apron on, and it's like an adult wearing a child's apron. It kind of strangles him a little bit, and you can't tie around his waist, but he's wearing it.
I will be wanting that back. That's an heirloom.
Of course. Okay. So, what do you want to do now? Are you?
Can we go look for your stuff?
Yes, let's
yeah.
let
Right
him
to
break
move,
the
buddy.
basket to find his own things.
Yes.
We'll go look for him.
Okay. So, do you want him to lead?
Well, it'd be best. You're looking a bit of a tender state, mate. You stand behind us. We'll look after you, and we're going to find your shit.
I will support him along because I assume he's not up to. I don't know, supporting himself completely.
I mean, you healed him 11 hit points. That's like some of you. Some
Oh
of
yeah.
you only have 11 hit points.
I leave him alone then. I just walk off. I will lead the group into the next room. Fuck
Nice.
this guy.
Okay.
I will
So-
walk behind him.
Okay.
I think everyone will walk behind me.
Just to make sure that he doesn't straggle.
Yeah. There is a big hole in the floor though, right? That's what the box
Oh,
is.
Yes. Though, I believe Himbo kind of made it semi-structurally sound.
He put a bed on it, right?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
A
yeah.
mattress.
Oh, yeah.
A mattress.
I'll just put you in this sort of order.
I mean, it was heavy to drag there, like solid.
Solid.
Yeah, it is a mattress. Yeah. So, are you going
can we
over?
Chinese whisper a message back to us if he knows which room his stuff might be in?
Pass on.
Yeah.
Which room is the stuff in?
You can just
Do it in
shout
the right
that.
order.
What room
Wait,
is his stuff in?
I think this is great. You need to do this. Himbo.
Dang it, why did I go behind?
Himbo together.
Oh. Midget,
Oh no.
which room is the chicken in?
Oh no.
Gimbal.
He's done a runner.
Gimbal. Hello.
Gimbals run away.
He's too far away. Refuses to speak to him. Oh.
Himbo's just said, which room is the chicken into you? And you went to pass it back to me, who is the character that you don't know because you don't know their name yet.
Which room? Chicken in.
Chicken? There's no chicken. And then let's just say you've passed that back.
I'm just gonna shout this time. Which
Yeah.
room is your stuff in?
I don't know, but I heard voices to the kind of, I'm assuming, looking at the map, this is me looking at the map, north.
North. Okay. So I probably need to cross the gap. Is what I'm thinking. Okay. So I will
How did
just.
Bigfoot get across that last time? Surely he would have fallen through the floor.
I'm just gonna.
Because of the mattress, you can all, I would say, all apart from Airless and Gimbal get across fine. Airless and Gimbal, because you have smaller legs and you have to take shorter steps, you can you both roll dexterity saving throws?
Saving throws. Yes, I definitely remember how to do that.
There's D20, and then there's a box specifically for saving throws.
Tell you where your dex is.
Saving throws. Oh yeah. So dexterity, right?
Yes.
That'll be 18.
Oh yeah, you skip across. You're fine. Gimbal?
I thought you were heavy.
Saving throws. Wait. Was it dexterity?
Yes.
Saving throw? Okay, that's 21.
Oh, You basically float across. You are fine.
I'm so agile. It's the grace of Crockang carried me over.
Alright, so the dude said north, so I go into the room that Himbo found the mattress in. I look for stuff.
Okay. So I'll do the same description as before because you weren't in this room.
Yeah.
So damp mould covers portions of the walls and ceiling in this large bedroom, and rubbish is strewn liberally across the floor. In that, there's not a mattress. That you just see like leftover stuffing from the mattress. Along here. Okay. And under the windowsill is a large wooden chest.
Chests have stuff in. I would like to check the chest for traps and spiders before opening it.
Do you want to
roll an investigation check?
That is a 6.
You're not sure. You don't think it's trapped.
I'm gonna call Himbo in because he looks like he's really good at opening boxes.
Himbo, do you go in?
Because I do not want to take the risk.
What do you want in there?
There's a box. I'm not strong enough to open it.
Weakens. Yeah, I will go into it.
Okay.
Just try and fling it open.
So do you hit it?
Or do you just try and open it?
I take my axe and I try and jam it in the thing. Right.
Okay, well, it's open. It's not locked, so it flies open when you hit it. And all that's in there is just a bundle of documents. There's nothing else. They look a bit.
Wow,
And...
Himbo, you're just you're surprisingly strong.
You bloody idiot.
I take the
want
papers.
to walk off again and try and go. I want to carry on in the corridor.
The pages are like rotten and stained and unreadable.
It's Tinder, if nothing else. Is what I think to myself. Because I am a woodland person.
So, Himbo, are you leading the pack into this room?
Okay. I mean, I want to carry on to the end of the corridor.
Okay.
To see what's down there, because obviously we can see it.
Okay.
Do these stairs go up or down? What do I see down?
On the north wall, a staircase descends to the ground floor of the rear of the house. The treads appear to be loose and perilous. Another staircase along the east wall climbs to the upper level. The stair is mostly collapsed, only the lowest 6 steps are still intact, and there's no easy access to the hole in the ceiling to where the staircase used to lead. A heap of rotten timber lies in the northeast corner.
There's nothing this way, we might as well try the last room, or this room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and open the door.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's unlocked, so do that. You go in. So this room appears to have been used for storage. A large, ill-made oak chest stands under the window, its lid closed. Elsewhere, in the room lie 3 broken wooden chairs, 2 splintered wooden buckets, and a mildewed sack. Just inside the door is a heap of clothing. These garments have collected little dust, appearing to have been placed here only recently.
I'll lean out the door. Gimbal, might be some little snacks in here for you, and the other one, the new one. Might have found what you want.
I'm gonna
my name's Ned.
Nice to meet you, Ned. My name's Gerald.
Nice
and
to
I
meet
don't
you.
care.
Can I run in and rummage through the sack? Well.
Yes.
And
I guess I'm playing Ned, so as Ned, I'm going to come in and be like, "Oh, amazing!" And picks up the clothes that haven't collected dust in. This is where they put them, and he proceeds to get changed.
And Gimbal, you rummaging through the sack.
I hope I find some nice mushrooms.
You find drab, rotting clothing, laundry, soiled long ago.
Ew.
Okay,
nothing tasty here.
As you do you continue rummaging?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Inside of the laundry, that's all kind of jumbled up and stinking. It's got some holes in it. You find a very strange number of wool socks, like 42 wool socks.
Fantastic. These will
Maybe
sell
there's a
for a lot on the black
caterpillar.
market.
I want to go over to the chest on the wall and try and open it.
Okay.
Guys, I'd be careful. I think we're probably being hunted by a 42-footed monster based on the socks.
The
big
chest.
centipede.
I said 41 socks, by the way. The chest opens with ease. It's empty.
Oh.
Okay. I'm so glad I've got my clothes now. Thank you so much for helping me. But have anyone seen my wife? That's what I care about right now.
Oh,
I believe we better.
no. We've not seen her, no.
Maybe we'll find her.
Yes, let's leave.
Yeah, let's go check if she made it back to Saltmarsh.
Yes.
I can't know. The
Let's
last time I
go
saw
first.
her was here. I have to find her.
Well, let's search every room.
No, we need to leave now.
We do need
We-
to
I
we-
leave.
like searching.
It's
I'm not
getting
leaving.
late.
I refuse to leave. You have to help me.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
keep
gonna whisper
searching.
this. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, does anyone know of a way to sedate a man?
You went a bit
I'm-
Scottish
I know
there.
I know of a few.
I know how
Spiders.
we can sedate someone. We can get Himbo to bonk him over the head.
How tall is this man?
Human man. So
We're like 6 foot.
How tall?
yeah, about 6 foot.
The human man can be short.
Bonk him.
Let's not get personal. I think we should just have a good look around,
No.
and when he
it's
realises it's not here, then we can deal with it.
No, it's getting too late. We don't want to be here for too long. We've got a long walk ahead of us to get back to town.
What time is it, by the way?
It's
time to go.
about 20 past 2.
Oh, fucking ages.
Didn't
Oh.
take a long rest, so
It's good. We stayed there every night, didn't we?
How the fuck have we been here for such a short amount of time and done so much?
Because rounds in combat are 6
Sorry.
seconds.
6 seconds.
Let's
just
search
looking-
more
sorry,
rooms
can I-
then.
Let's
Can I
dash
just
down.
comment? Can I just comment before you move anything how much we all look like a happy caterpillar right now?
oh no.
That's who the stocks are for. For us.
Oh, many legs.
Oh god. We can search some more rooms before leaving, but we will have to
Okay,
leave.
but if we might have to bonk him on the head if he doesn't leave when we can't find her.
We'll leave Thonkin to you, Eris.
Oh no, I'm
You
not bonking
can
him on the head.
bonk to your heart's content. Well then, no more. Such a violent.
Himbo can bonk him if he
violent little
wants.
thing. I stand for peace and not hitting people unless it's needed.
Yes, I stand for helping people, and sometimes when people can't help themselves, you need to bonk them on the head. But
Well, I'm here for a good bonking every now and then. Don't get me wrong. But...
am I?
Can't we just
Right. Anyways,
It's a
God.
tad
turn around this.
inappropriate, isn't it? The
Let's go and have a
connotations there.
search.
Before
Let's go.
he is talking about bonking.
To room 11, I say internally to myself, and walk past everyone else.
I'm going to go to room 12.
Oh. Let's split up.
Split up the group once again.
Is that
Why
it?
would we want to be in the same place?
We can get through it twice as fast.
Yeah.
Do we?
I've not learned any lessons, so I'm just going to open door number 11, please.
It's like dealer and
I would like to be like, so I suspect most of us would.
Yep. Who else is going? Who's going with who?
I'll follow Airless.
I'll go
I
for nearest
feel
door.
like I've formed a familial bond with them now.
We fought centipedes together.
Yeah, don't trust biases.
I'm gonna walk past Elrin and just give him a tap on the back. Say, oh, watch out, that door might be locked. As I carry on going 12.
Nice. I'll join room 11.
I'm
Best
gonna
room.
put Tosca here. Gimbal, where are you going?
I'm gonna go to room 11.
Yeah.
Right, and
Best
Ned is
room.
gonna do room 11
We
because
got Ned with
Elrin
us.
saved him and he was safe with him.
Okay, so we'll start with room 11. Do you try the door?
Yes. I try and open it like a regular elf person.
Okay, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh.
Kidding.
Oh.
You ignore it.
More spiders. If you drop more spiders on me, I will just.
But yeah, door opens. It swings wide open.
Wow.
So, what was once a fine master bedroom now stands decayed. Some of the floorboards are missing and there's rubbish scattered everywhere. A tall wooden wardrobe stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its door is closed.
It's Narnia.
Yeah, it's not in the picture, but it is. It is in the game.
It's here, I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, but its door's
is
open.
that not?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm gonna approach the wardrobe and open the door. Carefully.
Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
It opens.
Stop saying this to me.
You're gonna have to stop.
I'm gonna die.
One of these days.
I open the wardrobe. What's inside?
Make an investigation check.
14.
So the first thing you see is a kind of like a ragged, stained cloak hanging on a peg at the back of the wardrobe, and like coating up the cloak is like embroidered, coiling ivy leaves. It's like a yellowish colour that kind of ombres into orange as it reaches the top, but the ivy leaves like strikingly stand out with their bright green embroider as they twine up the cloak from the bottom. And the other thing you see is at bottom corner, pair of old cracked leather boots.
I would like to take the cloak thing and give it to Gerald because I think it looks like a wizard thing. But I'm not going to say anything while I do it.
Cheers, pal. That looks lovely. Thank you. I'd like to pop it on my shoulders. If that's all right.
Okay. Gerald, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes!
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, my Constitution is 12. Right, okay. D20. Let's just do this. There's my rules.org. It's better than the chat. Because the chat sucks. Rules.org. No, not Rolls Royce, fam. For fuck's sake. Rolls. No, I had. Oh no. Rolls. Okay, fuck it. I'll set that up for another time. Sorry, I will just use the chat. Apologies, that was meant to be faster. It was not faster. Embarrassing. Cringe /roll. D20. And I will add. Oh, yes, roll of 16 plus 1 makes 17. Suck my fanny.
Okay. You.
All right, Gerald.
Oh, hang on. I need.
Someone else needs to make it.
I need Gimbal and Elrin and Ned to make Constitution saving throws as well.
A stinker.
Oh, crit. 21. 20 plus 1.
Okay.
King.
Oh, well done.
No more spiders for me.
Gimbal, what did you get?
16.
Okay.
Oh, Sam.
Ned?
What a team.
I got 15.
Okay. So as you, Gerald, put on the cloak, you notice that within the folds of the fabric on the inside of the cloak, there is yellow, furry mold.
Oh no!
And
this is disgusting.
as as you kind of shake it onto your shoulders, it sends up spores that fill up the 10-foot surrounding of which you all 4 are stood in. But it doesn't seem to affect any of you. And
is it now clean?
Yes, with that, the yellow mold has been destroyed.
Not. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that, guys. No rest, but you know what? I do look bloody beautiful. I'm going to keep this on, thanks.
I'll watch the next gift I give to you before giving it.
That is so kind of you. Thank you. Oh, God, it's a good thing we're all, feeling very healthy today. Otherwise, God, I think if I'd had a bit more to drink last night, it would all come back up this morning.
Okay, we'll cut across to the other group.
Got no bombshell.
Yellow.
So
Who is yellow?
Ellis.
Ellis.
Leading the charge.
Hello.
Would you like to try the door?
Yes, I would.
And okay, the door swings open happily.
Nice, I can reach the handle.
Rubbish is scattered around what was once a fine guest bedroom. There is evidence of rodent infestation and webs hang in every corner. A 4-poster bed stands against the wall opposite the fireplace. Its woodwork is worm-ridden, and the curtains that once screened the bed are torn and stained. There is no bed linen, but the bed is mostly intact.
Goodness, look at the state of this room. Gosh, whoever stayed here really didn't care for much for cleanliness, did they?
Looking a bit grim.
Looking a bit grim. Who would even want to sleep in that bed, honestly?
Well, but look at the world.
Sorry, I'm not shopping.
Oh, no. This is just, honestly, this looks like my brother Llewellyn's room. It's awful. He was such a slob when he was younger.
I didn't know you had a brother. Huh.
Oh, yes, I've got... Gosh, brothers do I have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... I've got about 5 siblings, I think. Yeah, there's so fucking many of us.
5 of you? Jesus.
Well, yes, I've got a huge...
Who that is.
Yes. Yes, who is Jesus? Is that your brother?
I mean, Jesus. That person.
You have a brother called Jesus?
Nah, just someone I met on
No?
a ship once. Don't worry about it, Elvis.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have a little look around the room and see if there's any, hopefully not dead wives hiding under beds.
Make an investigation check.
Right, that's a 4.
You have a quick glance around, and you can't see anything of note.
Yep, this is a room, a filthy, filthy room.
Fabulous. That's what I like to hear. No centipedes, no killer spiders, I believe. So let's back on out. Whilst we've still got all limbs and stuff intact.
Yes, I want to get out of this house as soon as possible, really. I need to sleep. I've got no energy.
Yeah. I call out to the guys in the next room, say that we are going in another direction. To decide.
Yep, no totally alive wives here.
Yeah, no, a couple of worms. This time
sorry,
not big.
I realised I was muted. So Ned comes and says, I don't think my wife's going to be up here. If I know we were keen to explore downstairs, so maybe she kind of escapes and ended up going down. I know that there was meant to be, I've heard that there's meant to be tunnels and stuff under this house, so maybe we can explore further.
Oh, nothing down there.
Are you
she
sure?
might be in the kitchen.
I'm quite sure.
Okay, right, okay.
Maybe we try the back stairs.
Yeah, can I, out of game question, was there another floor in this house? Or I don't even remember if there's another floor in this house.
There is. So there is the attic, the floor you're currently on, the ground floor, and the basement.
Fabulous. Yeah, I thought there was another floor. Very cool.
If you would like to stairs, by all means, you can lead the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eager beaver.
I'll back you up, Ned.
Okay. So
I mean,
am
it's
leading
dark
the
as
way down these stairs. Who is following?
I'm following.
Okay.
At a respectable distance, though.
Okay.
I think that's respectable.
Just on top of him. Okay.
Okay, so
I assume
I'll
that we're
have...
all following.
Yes,
Okay,
I
I'm
want
just
to
gonna
follow
put
at a
you in an
distance
order.
where I want to follow at a distance where if something goes wrong, I have time to stop.
Okay. I will.
I'm just gonna
I'm
huff
just gonna do-
and walk down the main stairs and wait in the lobby bit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wait. Let you do
Because
that.
I know they're gonna
Right.
come to me in a minute anyway.
Right. Sorry. I just need to escape. And why is it doing this? And zoom out.
It likes to dance.
I need to get off of. There we go. This is what we wanted. So, 1 sec. Oh my god.
Oh, there's no Ned.
I know, that's why I was like, 1 second. Ned is coming.
Ned is dead.
Wrong way. Yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Oh yeah, just don't look. Everyone, close your eyes for a second.
Okay, so it was like we had all of you. Let's just say you're all in the kitchen.
What you do notice whilst DM Ginger's sorting this is the tracks that you saw earlier, that you were following into the kitchen. They go across into room 10. They go
God,
through the door into room 10.
I can't believe
Can
we're
I
back
just-
here with the centipedes.
Oh, actually, no. I wanted to look for something in here. Can anybody keep an eye out for? Remember, I do remember very clearly that there were some iron bits and bobs in here, or some cutlery thingamajiggers, pots and pans and such. Am I correct in that recollection?
Yes, some
No,
iron
yes.
cooking equipment.
And then
Is
I
one of them
didn't
a
pick-
frying pan?
Yes,
Can I pick it up
you can.
and keep it?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry I didn't pick it up, Aerolus, before. I
No,
kind
that's
of
okay. You didn't know what I was after.
focused on your life.
Add 1 iron frying pan to your inventory.
Nice. Weapon
Quiet.
acquired.
Okay. So, where Ned, by the way, hasn't obviously seen these tracks that you know of. So, where should we go next?
Where do you think we go next?
Well,
You're the one that thinks your wife is still here.
I do think she's still here.
Oh yes, of course.
Looks like there's traps going into that room, and I walk into room 10.
Okay, door opens.
Oh, there's spiders.
Make an investigation check.
No.
Gonna be centipedes. You never learn.
Yes, beware the centipedes. They will
Investigation
freeze you for hours.
16.
No spiders that you can see. The room.
Ned's gonna follow you in.
The room displays.
They're not spiders.
The room displays the effects of damp and decay more than most. Mould grows in patches on the floor, walls, and ceilings. A large copper cask, split, discoloured, and empty, stands under the window with a small heap of crockery shards on the floor beside it. Stairs lead down into what is presumably a cellar.
You said your wife about tunnels, right, Ned?
Yes.
Like tunnels that probably down these stairs, right?
Potentially, yes. She was a psychic, you see. So she had seen kind of in her abilities that there was potentially hidden tunnels in this place.
Do you want to go down first then? Because I'm not feeling great right now. There's so many spiders in this house.
Yes, I will go first. That's not a problem.
Yeah, and I'll come behind you.
Yes, I was muted. It's okay.
And as I do that, I just walk down the stairs. Oh, that's not the stairs.
Can
I guess. And also, Himbo, what do you want to do at this point? Actually, we should cut to Himbo.
Can we yell to him back? Here, we've done some stairs, mate. Yeah. There's some tunnels. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You're doing the same.
I think Clement's trying to do something.
No, it's fine. Peter beat me to it. It's all good.
Sorry, Clement.
Okay.
I love you, my friend.
It's alright, G. I've got you, G. Does he hear this, Georgie?
Yes.
Yeah, what's everyone doing?
I say, oh, fine. I start walking along, and then I see the door from 8, and I'm like, ooh, worth a little peek. I open it.
Nice. Good man.
Okay, door opens.
So at this point, the group are heading downstairs. By the way.
That's fine.
Okay, so as the door opens to room number 8, 2 stuffed armchairs stand near the fireplace of this room. The covers of both have been torn and the stuffing has been pulled out, but the wooden frames are intact. A broken table lies on the floor near the north wall.
Just more rubbish. Slam the door closed and carry on with everyone else.
Okay. Right, copying Ned. And we're going down, yeah?
Down, yes.
Ignore this. To this one.
Spooky down here.
Okay, I'm just going to put you all here. Do you want to take over? Do you have to God while I'm doing all this?
Okay, so shoulder height wooden bottle racks line the north and west walls here. There appear to be no intact bottles left in the racks, and shattered bottles cover the floor. Against the east wall at the foot of the stairs rest 2 large metal storage bins that appear to be empty. In the centre of the room lies a human corpse clad in plate mail. A long sword lies by the corpse's right side, and a large shield covers its legs.
Was your wife wearing plate? No.
You do see that the tracks that you were following into room 10 lead into the south wall of this chamber and kind of stop abruptly at the wall.
I'm gonna say, "Oh my goodness!" when I see the body.
Fancy that. Another person.
And I'm not gonna walk into the room because it's covered in glass and I don't have shoes.
I would like to pick up I would like to enter the room, and I want to pick up the longsword to swing it about. I guess.
I know
Feel the balance.
Okay, I am going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Come on.
8. I'm definitely gonna die.
8.
18.
Sorry.
I just rolled a 1.
Oh, hang on, don't tell me yet.
Oh.
Hang on. Right, let me get my initiative tracker up.
Woo.
Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Initiative tracker. Here we go. Gimbal.
Gimbal rolled a 1. He's an idiot.
Himbo. Himbo.
Yeah, sorry.
He was bringing me a beer. It's okay. He's forgiven.
Yeah. +1. 19.
Nice. Gerald.
Oh, that's me. Sorry, 11.
Ellis. There we go. That's how you type it. Ellis.
8.
8. Clement.
18.
Bloody hell, you all scored pretty high. Tosca.
Oh, I forgot I'm 2. Sorry, one sec. 11. Oh, wait. Sorry. I need to find out what my initiative. 14.
Ned.
18.
Let me get the monster. Did I get everyone?
Do I get?
Oh.
Do I
There's a
get a
monster?
go or?
Yeah, you get a go.
Just-
Um,
I rolled an 8 as well.
sorry, I forgot you. Okay. The monsters get a surprise attack.
Oh,
And
why? the what you see as you reach for the longsword is a swarm of fat and writhing grubs begin to emerge from the rotting corpse out through the plate armor, and they are going to go for Elrin, this first one, and they are going for a bite attack. So they are currently sharing the same space as Elrin. Oh no. That bad.
Oh, that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is. You are now infested by 4 rock grubs. They have bitten into your hand as you reached for the sword, and you have 4 rock grubs, kind of burrowing their way into your skin. Who's the group healers? Ellis and Gimbal, make medicine checks for me, please.
Okay,
I can
also,
also
I'm going to
healing
get
magic.
a copy of the initiative order.
Yes, sorry.
Is that just a
6.
Is that D20? Oh fuck. Give me 4.
I can also do healing magic. Can I do a check, please?
No.
Please.
No.
You're not a medicine man.
I can do cure wounds.
Although I'm sure those grubs do look pretty just to Gimbal, right?
Oh, to be fair, Gerald, yeah, Gerald's a medicine man, no?
You're a medicine man?
Yeah. Got plus 3 tools.
Okay, yeah, you can make a check.
3 plus 3, roll that bad boy. 22.
Okay, you do know. Wait, so Gimbal, you rolled a
4.
Alice, you rolled a
6.
Okay, Gerald, you know that by applying some kind of fire to the wound will kill the rock grubs that are currently burrowing into them.
Oh, beautiful. Looking forward to my turn.
Okay.
I don't need both.
Oh, I have different music for this. I have battle music. So, play, end, or not end, next, nope, skip. There we go. Well, it's pretty peaceful battle music right now.
Oh, that's loud.
Yeah, I'm turning it down.
My old friend. Oh, I thought it was really quiet.
Yeah, mine's really quiet.
Then the second swarm of rock grubs is going to make its surprise attack, and that they are going to move towards Ned, as he is stood nearby. That is a 19 to hit.
Cheating.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and that is gonna do. Okay, you have one rock grub trying to burrow itself into your foot.
Ah, fuck. Is what I say.
Okay, then we go into initiative. So same thing. You need to apply fire damage to the wound to kill the bugs. Otherwise, they get too far under the skin to kill them. So first up in initiative order, we have Himbo.
Oh, okay. Wait, we actually don't know how to kill these things yet, though, because no one's told us. Does anyone know how to kill these things?
Mate, I've read about this shit. I'm pretty sure. Fucking flames in it. Fire. Heat on the wound. It'll hate it. It will sort right out.
Can I also add, just based on last time, remember in a messy world, so not doing what we did last time where we applied it literally as well.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It
What does that mean,
you can
Amy?
use your weapons.
You
Right.
can use your weapons, yes.
Yes,
You don't have to squish them with a book.
exactly. It's not like a literal bug. Well, it is, but you know what I mean.
Wow. I think that we dumbasses can do what we
Amy,
think
real quick.
is necessary, even if it's not the wisest.
Can you make a second swarm of rock grubs? So one sharing the space with Elrin and one sharing a space with Ned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why, you say? Well, not as fun as cutting off a limb, but I suppose. I rummage in my explorer's pack and I pull out 2 torches and my tinder box.
Okay.
And I mean, is lighting a torch a move? Is that my
That'll
go?
be your bonus action.
Oh. Well, I move slightly closer to Elrin because he's got more on him.
Thanks.
Right, and then I light my torches.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I like try and hand them out to him, but that goes over.
It's
No, that
just
was your bonus action. You still have action.
Oh yeah, I thought you have to do one then the other.
No?
No? Oh! And then with a torch in either hand, I try and just jam it into these 2 burrowing areas that I noticed.
Okay, roll. Well, it's only one burrowing area on Elrin.
But I thought there was 4 of them.
Yeah, they're all burrowing into one wound.
Oh, okay. Well, I try and shove both torches into the wound.
Okay, roll for attack.
Ow.
Oh god. Oh. Oh.
So do a
What's-
d20 plus.
I say, what's it going to be plus?
Plus Dex.
Plus Dex, 17.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Elring, you take 2 points of fire damage.
Excellent.
But the rock grubs kind of burst, and
Gross.
yeah, you've got like all yellowish, gross guts kind of pouring down your hand.
Are they sharing us?
Huh?
Are the rest of them still sharing a space with me?
Yes.
As attack.
Yes, they still share a space.
So have we got rid of 2 of them, or?
No, you killed all 4 that were burrowing in.
In me.
Oh wait, there's more?
Oh yeah, there's 2 swarms of them.
Oh.
Is that your turn?
I have misread the situation. Yes, that's the end of my turn. I have gravely made a mistake.
Okay, the rock grubs currently attacking Elrin are going to go for another bite attack. That is a 12.
Does not hit.
Oh, okay. So, you kind of reeling from the pain, shake your hand, and a lot of them that are going for the bite attack kind of fall and fling off your hand. The second ones are going to go for Ned again, and that is a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, Ned is kind of hopping about on one foot as the one rock grub is starting to burrow into him, and the rest of the rock grubs just can't take hold on him. Next up, we have Clement.
Okay. So there's still grubs on Elrin.
No, they're on the floor currently. Shook them off onto the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna grab a torch out, having observed Himbo and heard Gerald and his advice about killing them with fire. And I am just gonna start whacking the one.
Bear in mind, if you do not get the one that's currently trying to burrow into Ned by the end of Ned's turn, and Ned is next, it will have burrowed too deep for him to for you to get it with fire.
What a shame. I'm still gonna do what I'm doing.
So you're
I
going
missed all
after
of that. The my old
I didn't know that information before, so I'm still doing that's all I know.
Basically, what I said was, if you do not get the ones that are going for Ned by the end of his turn, they will burrow into deep for you to get it with fire. So, are you swinging for the ones around Elrin?
Yes.
Okay. What are you swinging with? Your axes?
I was going to get a torch out.
Okay, yeah. So it's your bonus action to light it, and then swing for attack. So it'll be your d20 plus. You're swinging with it. I'll say plus your strength.
15 plus 17.
17. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. So do a d6 plus your strength modifier.
Only a 3.
What, plus your strength?
Yeah.
Okay, that is fine. As you swing for the rock grub infestation, you manage to clatter a lot of them, and you notice that the fire is doing a substantial amount of damage. Hang on. Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Next up, we have Ned.
Okay, great. My first action is I'm going to put my foot onto him. Basically, I want to kill the rock grubs on my foot because no one has helped me thus far.
Okay, roll a dexterity check.
Okay, let me check my sheet. Okay. That is a 16.
Okay, and with that, you manage to shove your foot directly into the path of the flaming torch, singeing off the rock grub that is burrowing into your skin. That'll be your action. So you have a bonus action and and your movement.
Okay, so I'm actually going to move away a little bit from the rock grubs because I don't want them to attack me again.
Let me just see if they get a reaction.
Um,
They do not. They have to be sharing.
Okay, cool. So I'm not going to share
space.
space then. So then I think I don't have anything fire on me. I've just got a dagger that's in my pocket of my trousers. So I think I'm just going to try and like stab a few of them. Like hold it and try and like stab them.
Yeah, roll for attack.
Okie doke. That's a nat 1.
Ooh. Okay, you go for swinging at the ground, and your dagger just kind of clatters into the hard stonework on the floor. Kind of like a game of what's it called, where you have the knife where you run it between your fingers, like that. But you just keep missing. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
See what else I can do. No.
Okay, Tosca.
Okay, me as well. Sorry guys. I'm just checking what I have in my inventory. Into the mind of Tosca here.
You're very quiet.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, might be my internet. Okay, I think even though it didn't work the last time, I'm gonna attempt to kind of, because looking at the rock grubs, they're a little bit they're kind of softer, and then I don't know what you're saying, but basically I'm gonna basically what I'm gonna do, sorry I got distracted guys and it's taking more time. What I'm gonna do is try and do what I did with the spiders earlier, but because they're like rock grubs, I assume they're a bit easier to squash. I'm just gonna kind of like go forwards on the ones that aren't near that are near Elrin, and basically try and like kind of roll onto them and squash them again.
Okay, make a attack roll.
Okay.
So do a d20 plus your proficiency. So d20 plus 2. That.
I shit you not, it's a nat fucking 20. Like genuinely.
Okay.
Roll to 22.
Yeah, it's fine.
Plus
It hits.
Okay.
Roll
Oh, God.
a.
Never rolled that before. Sorry, I got excited.
Roll a d6 plus strength.
It's 3 plus. Oh, it's 2. It's a -1. God damn it.
So you rolled a 2. Okay.
Yeah. Classic.
Okay, and with that, you are squishing a hell of a lot of these rock grubs. There are not many left at all in this initial swarm. Just so you guys get like an appearance of what they look like, it kind of looks like curdled milk being squeezed out of a bladder. Like, they're gross. They're wet. They're soft. They're just gross. Okay, next up we have Gerald.
Yeah, boy. Okay, is there still a rock grub wound thing, like burrowing shit going on?
No.
They've all been solved?
Yes.
Wank. Okay. I'm gonna yeet some fire at a rock grub, please.
Which ones?
Nearest me.
And Gerald, you are colour...
I thought I was orange, but I could be wrong.
I think you might be orange. Yeah. So the ones... Yeah, that's fine. Roll... What are you doing? What spell?
Conjure Flame. I'm using it. It's alright, I rolled an 8, so...
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, okay, sick. 5 damage. 7 fire damage, please.
Okay.
My macro's set up now, I'm faster. It's like, fuck it again, you little bastard.
Hang on, let me... Maths. With that singular flame strike coming down from above, like a mini nuke on the land of this rock grub, you send a lot of them cooking and reeling, and it's kind of like, you know when you cook a sausage and the skin bursts and they split open? It's like that. You have killed a lot of the rock grubs, but they are still standing. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No thanks.
Ellis.
Yes. I'm going to get my shovel out, and I am going to try and shovel a path through the glass, because my little feet are like, the halfling feet. They're pretty sturdy, but they're not walk on glass sturdy.
I will say you can do it, but your movement is halved because it's difficult terrain for you.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Where did you want to move?
Honestly, there's not a lot that I can do in this fight. I have no spells, and they need to be burnt, so that doesn't really need to be something I can do.
They don't need to be burnt. They can be killed. They only need to be burnt if they're burrowing into somebody.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself towards the nearest pile.
Mm-hmm.
Or wherever they are. I'm not too sure how they move in clusters. What?
Yeah. Swarms.
Yeah. I don't know how close I can get on half speed.
It's fine. You can get right there.
Okay, I'm gonna smack them with my frying pan.
Okay, roll for attack. So do a D20 plus your strength modifier.
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, roll damage. So do a D20 plus strength modifier.
Another D20, yeah.
No, not a D20, a D6.
I was gonna say. So that'll be 4.
And with that, you manage to squish the last of the remaining rock grubs in that pile.
Yay.
The bottom of your frying pan is coated in yellowish, semi-cooked. Also, a lot of it is kind of raw, guts, ooze, and general rot and ooze. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Did I get my apron back from Ned?
Not yet.
I'm gonna say, hey Ned, can I get my apron back when you're done?
Yeah, of course. Here it is, and he hands it over.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put my apron back on.
Okay, next
and then
up we
wipe my frying
have
pan off on the front of it.
Elrin.
So it's just a small amount near me left, right?
Yes.
Can I just use my swords? I'm just gonna chop what I can.
Bear in mind, Tosca is lay there.
Never mind. I guess I'll just kind of roll Tosca so she squashes some more.
Okay.
My foot or something.
Okay.
What would you like me to roll? I think I'm doing it very dexterously though. 'Cause I'm doing it like that, just the end of my foot.
I don't think you are doing it dexterously.
The way I imagine it is very dexterous.
I think I would like you to roll a strength check.
That's boring. It's a 20, never mind.
What, you rolled a 20?
19 plus 1.
Okay, and then I would like you to roll for Tosca for roll a d6 plus.
Yeah.
No, I want Elrin to roll.
Oh.
Yep, I rolled a 4 on a d6.
Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. You kind of give Tosca a hoofed, quite a big hoof, to be honest.
I'm thinking a push. I want to roll.
Yeah, you still hoofed at her, and she rolls across the last remaining rock grubs, killing them all. Her back their back is now covered in guts and grossness, and they kind of smell quite a bit. And rock grubs are dead. Gimbal, was there anything you wanted to do really quickly?
Oh, so they're all dead?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. While all this is going on, I'm going to reach into my backpack and try and eat one of the red mushrooms that I picked up ages ago, just to see what happens.
What room did you find these mushrooms in?
I think I found them outside when we're fighting the weasels, but they're in my equipment.
Please make him grow twice the size. He's making grow twice.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. They're delicious. Bit raw, but they're delicious.
Add an inch of girth.
You're just gonna get wider.
Not longer, just wider.
Okay, so we are now out of initiative order. Well done, guys. You killed 2 grubs.
I'm glad I rolled one for initiative.
Swarms of grubs.
Yes,
Don't undersell us.
swarms
Well
of
done,
grubs.
everyone.
You forgot the longsword.
I want to lift the helmet, the visor on the helmet of the corpse, and ask Ned if it's his wife.
This is a bop.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to shovel my way through the glass to get to the body and try and take its pulse.
It is wearing full plate armor. You can't get to its pulse.
I'm gonna. Oh, that's fair enough. I don't find a pulse then. I'm afraid.
Elring, you lift the head, the visor up of the plate armor helmet, and reveal...
Can I do it with like the tip of my sword so I don't get bugged again?
You can.
Yay.
Oh God.
You reveal a skeletal corpse with like bits of flesh, very, very little amounts of flesh, kind of remnants of flesh kind of hanging on to the bones. Not much meat there at all.
Probably not Ned's wife then.
I don't like how you use the word meat.
It's meat to the rock grubs. Amy, would you like me to sort the music?
Yes, please. It keeps playing that fucking bop.
Ned, is that your wife?
Sorry, what? I was too busy doing music. What was this?
Is this your wife, Ned? Listen to the man.
Ned, is that your wife?
No.
Ned.
Just thought I'd ask, you know. I didn't want to assume that knights were
No.
male, you know.
Can we tell if this knight is male or female?
Is very tall and
No, probably hot woman.
wide set. If it's a woman, it's kind of like Brienne of Tarth-esque woman.
He loves watching.
But you're not sure if it's a man or a woman.
No. Cool. No, cool. Okay.
As Ned, can I investigate the body?
You can.
Ned knows recognize it.
Can you roll an investigation check, please?
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, thank God, it's this. It looked like a 1, but it's not. I got really worried. It's a 7.
Okay, you find an explorer's pack.
underneath the
Amazing.
corpse. It doesn't have any rations or water though.
Oh, okay.
You do like the plate mail is that the corpse is wearing. It's banged up, but like it's workable. Fits a medium creature. Elring, you picked up the longsword, didn't you?
That was
Yes.
my original intention. Yeah.
It seems to be in good condition. There's also
Is
there's also a shield.
Is the longsword a strength weapon or a dex one?
I believe it is a strength weapon.
Okay, well,
not
as
bothered.
I literally,
I dropped the sword.
as Ned, I literally have a dagger. I think I'm going to pick up the shield.
Okay, so the shield will give you +5 to your armor class.
Fab, thanks.
Can I have a look at the body to see if there's any evidence of like how he died?
Make a medicine check for me.
Just some. Where's my little rolls? I want to do a dex check. Woo! Not dex, int. No, wisdom. 17.
It's hard to tell because it is just skeletal remains.
I see.
But there are what looks like hairline fractures on the head of the body.
Bad for the health, man. Lads, he got a bit bulked. Cool. Okay.
Can I inspect the armor?
Can you expect what?
The armor.
Yeah, I've already said it's plate mail. It's serviceable, banged up, but it would fit a medium creature.
Oh, dang. I'm too little.
What does it give you?
Yeah.
My previous search was D&D 5e frying pan. Okay, a suit of plate consists of shaped interlocking metal plates to cover the entire body. A suit of plate includes gauntlets, heavy leather boots, a visored helmet, and thick layers of padding underneath the armor. Buckles and straps distribute the weight over the body. It is an 18 armor class, but gives you disadvantage on stealth, and you need at least 15 strength to be able to wear it. It's heavy armor. Hello.
Hello. Nothing to do
Are
with
you
me.
going to take it? Or...
So I'm going to say as Ned, I'm like, oh, I'm glad we got out of that one.
Oh, well, okay. Is there anything else around this room? Can we all have a look around? I'm not enjoying being ambushed at the moment, so what do we see?
Yeah, make an investigation check, Gerald.
Check.
I also investigate.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Investigation.
It's a 14 for me.
That's a +6. 20 +6.
Investigation's an ability, right?
Yes.
Can I buff Gerald, please?
What with guidance?
With guidance, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of.
Sweet, I forgot what I need to roll for that. Let me just... spells... D4, of course.
You're gonna roll the D4 for me?
Yep, you got a 3.
Beautiful. In which case, it's a 15 overall.
Okay. Gerald, looking around, you see like bottle racks that are kind of decorating the walls of this room. You can see a bottle that seems to have kind of slidden. Is that a word?
What do I?
slid underneath one of the racks. Pulling it out to look at it, you can see it's a unicorn on the label of the wine bottle. It's kind of scantily dressed. It's got like a nice little bra on, little panties.
A unicorn.
Yep, the unicorn.
Okay.
You.
Well, we both think a unicorn means the same thing, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I would imagine the scantily clad. I would imagine a regular clad unicorn wears no clothes.
Yeah, this one is a.
This is anything overdressed.
This one is like sexily clad.
Oh, my audio is terrible right now.
Amazing.
You don't recognize. You've not seen this wine before.
Awesome.
But
okay, I would like to pick up this wine and absolutely have a good look at these sexy unicorn.
Do another investigation check for me.
Ooh, exciting.
In fact, do a history check for me.
Ooh, history. Oh, okay, what's that? History +4. Just an intelligence check for me. What? 21.
You do know that it is a very rare vintage wine. It's probably worth about 50 gold pieces to the proper buyer.
That's nice.
I
would like to.
And you don't know about the quality of it, but you know that it's very, very rare.
Lovely. I would like to. Oh, God, I found a nice little wine. I'm just going to pop this in my little bag of holding, please.
Yeah, go for it. Okay. And Elrin, you find at the end of the tracks that lead to the wall is a hidden door.
I will open the hidden door. Because nothing goes wrong when I open doors.
I'm gonna follow you as Ned because he trusts you.
It just
the bad choice.
leads into the kind of hall mess area that you were in previously.
And it's the same as when we left it. Whenever that was, like
yes.
I don't know, an hour ago.
Something like that.
There's no more skeletons or bandits. There's still that weird. Was it a ham hanging from the ceiling?
Yeah, that Gimbal took a munch out of.
Did he gain hit points from that? Because
no, he did not. This is
remember.
not Skyrim.
Damn. Looks like there's no wife in here either. I say to Ned.
Oh, okay. Is everyone? Where is everyone else? Are you following?
Follow that man.
Okay.
What I will say,
yeah,
out of game is that if you wanted to take a long rest, you do not have to, but if you wanted to, you could set up a kind of alternating watch to keep an eye out.
I only need to sleep for 4 hours, so I could definitely do a watch.
Your long rest is 8 hours, and you could do a couple hours watch each.
I'd rather do that out of the house, to be honest.
We could barricade some doors or something.
It's entirely up
Try
to
and
you.
make this safe.
Well, I don't know if there was enough people to tackle old Ned here and his wife and take all of their clothes and, and have make a whole ass ham, and they're probably going to come back for the ham.
What if Gimbal eats it first?
They're still going to come back for it. It's just not going to be there.
Yeah, and they'll be very disappointed.
It's going to be dark soon. Well, not soon, but if we have a big sleep, it's going to be dark.
It will be.
The place does have some weird skeletal shit.
It does have bad vibes.
You're looking at.
Should we make camp outside?
You're looking at about 3 o'clock right now.
I think
we can walk back to town by now.
A good rest might do the trick.
So Mr. Ned, are you satisfied with that? Your wife is not here.
What was your
No,
wife's name?
I'm not.
Was it Ariel, by any chance?
What?
Was your wife's name?
Eloise.
Oh, was it Ariel? Right, sorry, got it mixed up.
I'm not satisfied that my wife's not here.
Right. I'm gonna
Where
drag
would you like to
everyone
look?
except for Ned into a hut, and I'm gonna whisper to them. Himbo, how would you like to bonk him on the head now?
Yeah, I think we should bonk him. Seems rude.
I think we should go back into town for a little bit.
Why? Just because his wife died?
No, I also am really fucking tired, and I don't want us to be left in this house at night. We were warned about being in the house at night. I don't think we should disregard that warning.
I'm quite anti-bonk. We've got a couple hours left to have a look, and then we can take it back to town.
I think we've got 2 rooms upstairs, haven't we? From what I remember, that we've not been in yet. Do we do those and go? Do we take a short rest?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think we should do those 2 and then go.
Yeah, maybe not all the way back to town, but out of the house to make camp.
Yeah, a safe distance away. Maybe we can still see it, but not.
Well,
we've perhaps.
also had that lantern, haven't we? The lantern that Elrin, I believe, is in possession of. That we know that somebody's been closing to the house, so we don't want to be in the house in the dark in case they're communicating with someone out at sea or somewhere else. We don't want to be caught up with any other baddies. Oh, sorry, you have the lantern.
That's okay.
Sorry, Ellis.
That's okay. Our names are very similar.
Right. After that discussion, I start to lead us back up the stairs towards the main.
Which stairs? There's 2 stairs.
The one to the left. The trapdoor ones, I suppose. That people decided to throw themselves down the stairs rather than walk down.
Yeah.
So you're all going to go up
Trapdoor
there.
is a drop. I stand by this.
Is a trapdoor a trap by any chance? Oh, sorry.
So you're all going upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we said we'll go and check out the other 2 rooms.
Can I sneakily grab the ham as we go past?
I mean, you can try. It is a
I'm gonna try.
ham.
I want to try and grab the ham.
Okay.
Very small.
Make a sleight of hand check.
No way. That's a nat 20.
Oh yeah, you grab that ham.
That's
Nobody
one.
sees it. Nobody sees you grab that ham, but you, if they turn to look at you, they will see it in your arms.
Is Himbo at the back then?
Apparently.
I just casually walk with it. Be confident and no one will notice.
Too distracted by the suit.
Okay.
Yeah. And I suppose we'll do a wander. And shall we go to room number 2, gang? I'd say.
Yep.
Or one of the first rooms that we haven't yet checked out.
Do the others know that I've been in what was room number 3?
Yes.
The one above it.
I
guess I left the door open.
We can see the doors open.
Yeah, the doors open. We can peek our eyes and be like, no one there. I'm gonna follow you. You lead the way, Clement.
Yeah. Shall we? Can I open this door?
This door? Can.
Fabulous.
So the room was once a library with bookshelves around the walls. Most of the shelves are broken, and in many places they've come away from the wall. The few shelves still intact are empty, but a pile of book rests in the southwest corner.
All right, gang, careful of anything falling on your head, especially spiders, Elrin.
I would like to check for spiders.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
There's a 16.
There are no spiders.
Thank fuck.
There are cobwebs, but no spiders.
Can we read the titles of stuff on the shelves? Is that a possibility?
Or in the pile in the corner.
So, Elrin looking at the pile in the corner, you see a small pile of books untidily thrown into the corner, covered in cobwebs and vermin droppings. All are partially ruined.
I'll ignore them then. If they're partially ruined.
And Clement, you see. Yes, I can see that. Thank you. You see most of the books on the shelves that are left are pretty dull, kind of, historics, romantic poems, etc. But there are 3 quite interesting sounding ones. There is the magical properties of gemstones. Thanks, Amy. By Archmage Tenza. The magical properties of herbs and flowers by Archmage Tenza, and the metaphysics of mathematics by Mage Nistel.
I read those titles and I go, oh, those look like they could be useful, and repeat said titles to friends in the room and go, would anybody make use of this? I'm looking at Ellis and Elrin here.
I'd love a good
Can
read
I
of
run
that.
up and grab the gemstone one, please?
Gimbal, yeah.
It's not a
I'm going to be
gemstone.
completely honest with you. My brain drifted for a second.
It's the magical properties of gemstones.
That's what I said. Yeah, can I grab that one?
You can.
Yeah, I pass that to Gimbal.
Thank you.
Then there's the magical properties of herbs and flowers, and the metaphysics of mathematics.
I feel like I should pass that one to Gerald, to my G.
Which one?
The maths.
As you hand it over to Gerald, a piece of torn parchment falls to the ground. Picking it up, you see that there is writing on it, like handwriting. A lot of dampness has spoiled what is written on it. However, there are 2 words legible, and those words are written in common, and they say, "Beyond skeletons."
Beyond skeletons? Can't really make out the rest of it. Can you make out the rest of it, G?
Can I make out the rest of it, G?
No.
B? This appears to have something to do with skeletons.
Yeah. Can I hand the other herb book to Erlis or Aaron? Whoever wants a herb book, I suppose. Neither of you like books of herbs.
Eris can have it, if she'd like.
But if Elrin, did you want it too?
Nope.
Well, then I shall take it. Thank you
If
very
I have
much.
not learned something in 300 years, will it be in a book? Who knows?
Wait, Gimbal, are you the one that is interested in? Am I getting people mixed up?
No. I'm gonna leaf through the one about the gemstones.
Ah, yes, cool.
Okay, so glancing through it really quickly, you don't really have time to read it properly. It talks about things like philosopher's stones. It talks about magical luck stones. It talks about scrying stones. There's various like healing properties of diamonds, and there's not much that you can gauge from it without sitting down and spending a lot of time reading it.
Is there anything that is jumping out as relevant to the gemstones that I found earlier in the fireplace?
No.
Shit, okay. Just gonna drop the book. Give up. Hate it.
When we go to leave the room, I'll pick that up. I'll spot that. Pick that up. Add to my little collection in my little bag. I've got a couple of books in there, I think, before what I wanted to read.
Okay. I will make sure to send you guys the titles of those books in writing at the end of the session.
Our memories are special.
Including some spells I wanted to transcribe in my spare time.
Yeah.
Right, I think we've got the use out of this. Unless anybody else can spot anything. No.
I'm gonna clutch my little book to my chest and turn around and leave.
Oh, that screen is flickering. Should we make our way onto the other room then, gang?
Yeah, let's go. Lead the way.
I suppose I'll lead the way to room number 6.
What's behind door number 6?
And that's what I was really scared of.
Sound like Mr. Tumble.
That's what I was doing an impression of.
Mr. Tumble's spotty bag. We have a spotty bag at school. The kids love it.
I'm assuming Himbo's chowing down on his ham. Okay.
Alright, can I
You're
open
here.
the door to room number 6?
Who is Caramel Buns on Twitch? Because they commented saying, "Yo, Millie is the
That's
goat."
my friend.
No,
That's my
it's not a
friend.
goat. It's like a gnome or something. Pixie. A halfling.
I'm a halfling, thank you
A
very much.
halfling. God, silly.
Well, that's
Okay.
kind of them.
Okay, so
It's
room
another
6. Aside from a large amount of plaster that has fallen from the ceiling, this room is bare.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's having been upstairs and now coming downstairs to the room below it. You do see that where the floor was sagging in the room upstairs, the ceiling is sagging in this room.
Ah, Ned, I see your resting place. Or previous resting place. Doesn't look like there's anything of much use in here again, thankfully. Or murderous. Again, even more thankful. Should we head out, maybe?
We found nothing in here, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing in
room
here.
is empty.
We're just empty room.
Yeah,
It's empty.
for once,
Too empty.
nothing to kill us other than a falling in ceiling.
Brilliant.
I don't really
Hey,
want-
Ned.
Yes.
Ned, was there anywhere you wanted to look around here for your wife that we haven't looked? Because we've been upstairs all the way to the top. We've been all the way to the bottom, and other than that, old skeleton. So and you like, yeah, we've not found any sign of her. Is there any more looking here? Or do you think
I personally, my wife was telling me about tunnels, and I think there's tunnels downstairs somewhere. I feel like we haven't explored the. I don't know about you, but I'm tired from all of this fighting, especially since I've been knocked in the head. So maybe we rest
Yes,
and check tomorrow.
I'm surprised with how long you've managed to remain awake, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we can
I
laugh
am.
each other to the
Well,
head.
I did get 11 HP from.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And one from me.
You won't hear me saying
I
no
was
to
very
taking a rest, but I feel like we should most probably decant outside.
Yeah, let's
especially if
find a
it starts
place
to
to
get
go.
dark.
Before I
Currently,
need to make
2,
another
3
whisper
PM,
bottle.
Yeah. Can we all start? And we all start to kind of shimmy towards the front door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To shimmy outside
Shimmy,
the door, yeah.
shimmy.
I'll have a little shimmy my way outside.
Okay, we will. Are you going out of the grounds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just want to go like here?
We will have to
Yeah.
use
throw us out.
theatre of mind.
That's
Oh no.
I've got that.
Ooh.
But you all safely make your exit from the haunted house. And do you want to kind of backtrack along the coast a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
maybe
Got
20
the road
minutes,
level.
something like that.
So bear in mind, the haunted house is at the top of the hill, which is kind of like.
Is there woodland? I can't remember.
No, it's very coastal. It's kind of a cliff edge. So the road runs along a cliff edge, and it carries on further past the house, but you have turned left up a hill to come into the house. So you can go down the hill back onto the coastal road, and backtrack a little bit.
Yeah. I think that makes sense. We'll find a rocky outcrop or something more likely, won't we? Along that. I mean, especially these kind of roads, they usually have somewhere for travellers to hunker down on long journeys.
I mean, my what's the fucking ranger thing called? Where give me 2 seconds. Favoured environment? No. Favoured terrain is the coast. So I'm good at coast things.
I don't
So
know anyone else, but that explorer's pack that I picked up, because I picked that up at the dead corpse, has a bedroll. Does anyone else have any bedrolls in there? If they've got, anyone else got a pack?
yeah, I've
Of course,
got a
did.
bedroll.
Do we need a fire? Have we done?
Yeah, I think we were just trying to find a location at the moment.
I will
before we-
say that as it's your favourite terrain, it's pretty easy to find like a small like cavern outcropping
Yeah, just
thing.
like a little cave in the cliff or something.
Yeah,
It's just like
it's fairly easy to find something that you can.
not too deep, but we could put a fire in the entrance to the cave. Yeah, and do we want to set up a watch?
Yeah.
I only need to sleep for 4 hours instead of 8 because of elf things. So
yeah, I'm the same. I could take first watch and take second.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. And everyone else can sleep for 8 hours.
8 hours from now will bring you to midnight.
Maybe longer than 8 hours.
So
A really
hang
long
on.
nap.
After after you've taken up, set up your camp and everything, it'll probably start a fire.
5-6 o'clock by then.
It'll probably take you to.
Can I make dinner for people? Scavenge for dinner?
Yeah, it'll probably take you to about 4 o'clock in the morning, but you can take longer. It doesn't have to be 8 hours exactly. So.
Yeah. Well, is first light going to be like 5, 6-ish? Because that's when that could be a good time to go back.
It is in the. You are in the winter, so first light is probably about 7 o'clock, half 7.
Okay. That's fine. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, so who's taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
And everyone else is resting?
Yeah. I will trance, so I only have to do it for 4, and then I'll take second. Watch.
Okay, so first watch, I would like Clement to make a perception check, please.
Yep. $16.
Okay, your watch goes just fine. You are sat up as the sun begins to set, and everyone else is beginning to nod off. There is nothing of note. You're happily listening to the waves crash against against the shore. It's sounds you're very used to, given your upbringing. You go to wake. Who's doing second rest? Second watch?
I am.
Okay, you go to wake Elrin, and...
Sorry, buddy, you'll go.
Yeah, you can have a chat, or you can just go straight to sleep.
Just want to ask if Clement spotted anything while she was on watch.
Nothing occurred. Quiet, peaceful, just how I like it.
Yeah, and it's like, you get your rest then, I'll take the next 4.
See you in a few.
Okay,
I will
roll
watch.
perception.
23.
Okay, glancing around, you do hear what sounds like a travelling caravan go past on the road above you, as you're kind of tucked into the cliff edge. There's nothing suspicious about it. It just seems to be travelling merchants making their way from city to city.
Do they give any signs that they know we're here?
No.
Okay.
No, they're just passing. Who is doing third watch? Are you doing third watch as well?
Yeah, I can do.
Okay, roll another perception.
15.
Nothing of note during this watch.
Mhm.
It's very peaceful. The crackling of the campfire and the waves on the shore. It's comforting to you.
Yeah.
You have only had 2 hours sleep because each watch is 2 hours. So you do need to go back to sleep to get your full
Yes.
rest. Somebody else needs to do fourth watch. So who are you waking up for fourth watch?
Oh, I don't know.
Can I just say I love that it's your decision?
Yeah.
My God, he's such a pick me.
I know. I will wake up Gimbal.
Oh God damn it!
Why?
Alright,
Gimbal
I'm
can do it.
sleepy as hell, but I'll drag myself out of bed and try and keep my eyes open.
Okay, so Elrin, you managed to nod back off to sleep. Gimbal, make a Constitution check for me.
Okie pokey. That is 17.
17. Okay, you managed to keep your eyes open despite how tired you are. You do manage to stay awake for the duration of your watch. Can you make a perception check for me?
Perception. 6.
Nothing. You hear nothing. You. It is
I
so
don't
chill.
see shit. For better or for worse, I don't see shit.
You are tired. You did not want to be doing watch, but here you are. And yeah, you do not hear anything. You're a bit chilly, so you shuffle closer to the campfire. So all you hear is the crackling of the campfire.
Just hope I didn't miss anything.
We'll say, as the sun begins to crest over the ocean, rising off in the distant shoreline, everyone begins to kind of stir from their sleep.
So I'll have some berries for the day. I'll crack open one of my books to read. I'm sure there was a spell book. There was a spell book that we've been given.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to prepare my spells for the
transcribe
day.
some of those into my my spell book. I suspect I can't do all of them.
Yeah.
You'll what? Sorry, repeat that.
There was a spell book that we found that I have with some spells on. Trying to see if I can find those in any of the notes. Space is what they are. And I was hoping to transcribe a couple of those into my spellbook.
I will say on this long rest, you have the chance to describe one of them into your spell book.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just going to find a list because I'm supposed to. Yeah. That feels too long ago. Did I get a message privately? So, a few weeks ago now. Well, last week. Just last week.
Do you remember what room you found it in?
Oh, a message from Helen. Is that it? No, not it. I have no idea what room we found it in.
Oh,
It was
I
the
know
only
where you found it in.
Oh, you found it?
It is. Oh. Did you find it in the alchemist room?
That's very possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in.
Okay, so dancing lights, comprehend languages, Tenz's floating disc, and shatter.
I think we've still got those notes.
Shatter, and I'm just missing one in the middle. Sorry, what's the second one? It was
comprehend languages.
Comprehend, of course. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Which one are you copying into your spellbook?
I'll copy in Dancing Lights, please, and thank you.
Yes, that's fine.
That's the cantrip, right? Dancing Lights.
You're asking the wrong person.
Cool. That's right. I'll Google it.
I mean, you're asking the right person, but I don't know.
It is a cantrip, yes. Sleeper, 1 minute. Yeah. Casting time, 1 action. Create full torch shows lights. Torches. Chains of light. Brilliant. Sick.
Cool. So, can everybody fill up your hit points, reset your spells, pick your spells for the day if that's something you have to do, and reset your hit dice, or half your hit dice. But I don't think anyone's used more than half.
No, indeed. Have menu spell.
Can I learn anything from my little herb book?
What's your medicine modifier?
My medicine modifier is +3.
You don't get a chance to sit down with it properly, but maybe if you were to sit down with it properly, it might. By properly, I mean like the course of like 8 hours solid studying. You might gain a +1 to your medicine, maybe. Depends on how well you comprehend it. Comprehend it.
What do you have? Or is it like how much time did it take Geralt to learn a spell?
Oh, he doesn't have to learn it. He just copies it into a spell book.
Oh, he copies it into a spell book.
Yeah,
so not
wizards,
long. Cool. Wizards and stuff. Yep. Tricksy bastards.
Okay, so has everyone reset their hit points?
Yeah. Did we get any experience?
I will tell you that at the end of the session.
Level up, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all wake. Gimbal is grumpily sat, watching over the ocean, as you all got to snooze away. And what do you want to do?
Did I make anything last night?
Pardon?
I said, did I make anything for dinner last night?
Yeah, I will say you've all got rations, apart from Ned. It's easy enough to kind of throw something together with some kind of foraged herbs, kind of like a meatless stew, unless Himbo wanted to chuck a bit of his ham onto it.
No, I've been munching that ham secretly and keep like bringing out my bag, taking a munch and putting it back in.
It's way too big to fit in your bag.
How big is this ham? I got a pretty big bag.
Yeah, you carry it in both your arms, and you cannot munch it secretly. It is a big hunk of ham.
I'm just openly munching this ham all the time.
I'm staring at the nobody.
So yeah, there is. Eilish, you have a cooking pot, right?
I do, yeah. I want to make sure that everyone's fed.
Yeah. So, the cooking pot is still sat on the fire, with this meatless, herby, rationy stew, kind of, bubbling away tepidly. Cool. It's kind of warm stew.
Did Ned eat any of this?
Well, it depends. Do they want to share it with him?
Yeah, I'm cooking for the group.
Absolutely.
Yes, everyone, no, eat up. We've got your tepid meatless stew here. It's the best that I could cobble up on such short notice. I'm so sorry.
Thanks, E. You've just got our back.
Oh, thank you so much. That's the best meal I've had in a few days.
Oh, that's quite sad. I'm sorry.
And the best sleep, if I'm honest. I wasn't tied up.
Oh, That's good. Yes. A bit of a low bar, but
Yeah.
I'm glad you're sleeping better.
Thank you all, by the way, for your help. I really appreciate you helping me to try and find my wife.
Oh yes. No, it's it's no trouble.
But I do think we
Hopefully-
should be going back to the house now.
Yes.
Can do.
The
Do you
house.
need us to finish up anything else there, Alice, with your pots, or have we eaten everything up now?
Oh, this.
We cleaned your way out.
If everyone's eaten anything, I just need to wash it up. Yes.
I tell you what, Ned.
Perhaps that's
There was an old man back in town. He seemed to know the coming and goings of everyone in these parts. We're pretty sure no one is in that house. We've checked every room, I promise you. Maybe if we go see the old man first, then we can work out
No,
everything else.
there are tunnels. My wife had psychic visions of tunnels. There are secret tunnels under that house. We must. I can go. Oh, come with me, please. You have to help me find her. I
Now,
can't go on my own.
We can come back. We can come back.
I'm happy to go check out some tunnels. We've had a good sleep. We've rested up. We're all prepared for the day.
For crying, I thought I found hard to believe, but yeah. Okay, let's do these tunnels.
One of us likes stones. He'll find us a tunnel.
We do have a
It's true.
stone expert.
We do have a stone man.
Yeah.
I like
mentally and physically.
Okay, so do you all want to make your way back to the house?
Yeah, can we go around to the left to like the back part where there's that kind of like grey patch at the back? Or do we have to do the steps to go around that?
No, you can go around there. That's fine. It's going to take you about an hour to trek back to the house. And back up the hill.
That's all right.
So you're looking at about 8 a.m. right now.
Excellent.
Careful, there might be a weasel.
So you go to the. Are you talking about the rubble just above, like the cave in the cliff box?
Yeah. So the grey box there. I don't know how to describe anything other than grey. To be honest with you, man. Oh, Cosmic! No. Sorry, she just knocked an ice cream all down me.
Oh, Caramel.
Oh, no.
Caramel Bun said the goat halfling.
Goat halfling, we feeding us.
The goat halfling.
It's you. You are the goat halfling. Species.
Wait, that's a shoot.
Sorry, the psychic ghost attacked me and poured dairy products down me. So.
Oh my god.
So the area that you're going into, they're going from the back, right at the back. Back.
Whereabouts?
Where the rubble is on the back left.
There?
Is that where you were talking, Clement?
Sorry, being attacked by a cat. I meant more like towards the house, but I suppose yeah, wherever people want to go. Alright.
It's fairly easy to get into the garden. The wall around it is not well kept. It's very dishevelled and rubbly. So you can make your way to where you want to go.
I think we should start back downstairs.
But if you're looking for tunnels, we've already been in the basement of the house. Surely it's going to be out here somewhere? Anyone?
Yes, I think we need Himbo to use his stone powers to.
My wife specifically
detect.
said there were tunnels in the basement.
Oh,
I remember this vividly. She kept going on about tunnels and basement over and over again. she said that there were ghosts and well, I say ghosts, like that's where I think she is. She was having visions of ghosts and stuff that were there that we needed to lay to rest. But I do think, if anything, she would go down there.
Maybe she was just crazy.
How can you say that?
But you get to look at rocks. Calm down. Let's go to the basements.
Basements. Let's go.
Basement.
Okay, you're making your way through the trapdoor down into the basement.
Trapdoor. Best door. Are there more bandits now?
No.
Got any footsteps will disappear into like a wall. We're on the other side. Oh, we're down there. Okay, I see where we are. Can't see the footsteps. Never mind.
Let me find.
Himbo, what do your stone senses sense?
Okay,
Oh, so you're still nice.
I'm just going to read the description of the room again, so you're all aware. The torchlit chamber was once a large cellar, but it has since been converted into living quarters. 10 crude beds stand along the south wall, each with a wooden locker at its foot. A long wooden trestle table, ringed by rickety stools, dominates the centre of the room. Metal cutlery, cups and dirty plates sit atop the table. A cook stove is installed near the table, and evidence of recently cooked meals sits in the pots atop it. A large ham used to hang from a loop of twine near the stove. A sturdy set of stairs leads to a trapdoor in the ceiling above. That's where you've just come down. And there are 2 wooden doors in the east side of the room that you've investigated. Himbo, you wanted to have a look?
Yeah, I want to check the walls, particularly behind the stairs, like see if there's another set of stairs that goes down.
Okay, do an investigation check with an advantage for me. So roll twice, take the highest number because you're a stone worker.
Okay, the highest number is 13 and investigation, right?
Yes.
14 total.
Okay, that's fine. You're looking around, and looking around the base of the stairs, you can't see anything that kind of indicates any kind of whereabouts of tunnels. What you do see, though, as you turn around to tell the group, something catches your eye just by the leftmost bed. It's a set of shelves that seem to be unused, but frequently disturbed. There is no dust settled on them, there's nothing on the shelves, but there is something about those shelves.
I want to go over to the shelves and just give them a little nudge, see if they move.
Okay, and very quickly the shelves slide away as though on tiny little wheels, slide to one side, revealing an opening that leads down into it. It doesn't look like well chiseled stone, but it's like a natural kind of stone tunnel.
I shout back to everyone. Maybe his wife wasn't crazy.
And that is where we're going to end the session.
And that's going to say, we'll take that as an apology.
I believed in you every step of the way, Ned. You mad bastard.
Thank you, Gerald.
Pleasure, mate.
Find my wife.
Do you like a berry? Okay.
Well done, guys.
Cool. That was great.
Hope everyone
Thank
had
you
fun.
We did. We certainly did search and brew. I did have fun, yeah. We killed some fucking bugs.
I hope Ned was okay.
We found a new sword.
Ned was perfect.
Ned was lovely.
Girl,
I like Ned. Poor Ned. I enjoyed the desperate need to bonk this man.
It's like I won't do it myself, but I want him bonked.
Yeah, me and Amy were messaging like, they're gonna bonk him! Oh god!
What's our plan?
We did not plan for him to be bonked.
At that point, everything is out of your hands.
Carry
I
him
mean,
back
that's the
down.
joy as DM.
Yep. So
Feel like we just
sometimes
need to
we
think of
react in
something.
unexpected ways.
Honestly, you see some of our chat sometimes. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone
It's
want
just
to
a lot
say
of capitals.
everyone want to say goodbye stream.
Goodbye,
Fuck
Caroline.
off,
Goodbye,
stream.
stream.
Bye,
Bye,
stream.
Con.
Bye,
Thank you for
stream.
showing up.
Bye stream.